After setting up our virtual machine in VirtualBox, we will install Fedora Linux on our virtual hard drive using the ISO image the first time we start this virtual machine. To start the virtual machine, we simply press the Start button. We did now start the virtual machine from the optical drive, and we will choose to start Fedora Workstation. So we use the arrow key up to go to the first option and we press Enter. The initial boot can take a couple of minutes depending on the speed of your virtual machine. As you can see, multiple desktops are available and we can activate the first desktop by clicking it. You will be prompted to install Fedora. We first start by depicting our language, and we will select English for the language to use during the installation process, and we confirm with Continue. In the next step, one mandatory setting and some other optional settings can be changed. The first setting that we will change is an optional setting and will depict the keyboard layout. At this moment, I am using an AZERTY keyboard, but the settings have chosen a English US QWERTY keyboard layout. So I will add the correct keyboard layout to my installation. I select the option, I use the plus sign to add a layout, and I will search for the correct keyboard layout, which is a Belgian layout for me. I select the appropriate layout, I select Add. In the next step, I can test this layout by highlighting the layout and pressing the keyboard button. If the layout corresponds with the layout of your keyboard, then we can continue. Before we continue, we will remove all layouts that should not be added. So I remove the QWERTY English US layout from the list, and I will only retain the correct one. I confirm the settings with Done. The second setting is a mandatory setting, which will determine the installation destination. Here, automatically, my virtual hard drive is detected, and I only need to confirm the setting with Done. After all settings have been verified, I select Begin Installation to proceed. The installation process can take some time and took me approximately 10 minutes to complete. After the installation is complete, you can finish the installation. The next step, we power off the virtual machine to reboot it for the second time. Now we have successfully installed Fedora Workstation 38 onto our virtual hard drive.